Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Judgy's Rat Advice Hour, the only advice podcast on the entire internet where the advice is given to you by a rat.
Couple of rats.
I'm the rat.
And your name is?
The rat.
Oh, cool. My name's Rick.
And I'm Christian.
And we are the
Rats.
Judgies,
Here
not
we
advice.
are. 850 Judgies. Dial it. Give it a call. So 850 Judgies, not advice hotline, rat advice hotline.
Rat advice.
There was inklings
Okay.
that 800 Judgies was a phone sex line.
Okay.
I dialed it.
Just to see.
Was I on stream? I dialed it in front of people.
Okay. Brave.
And a woman answered, but she didn't give me like a thank you for calling. She was just like, thank you for calling. What can we help you with today?
Oh, I'm trying to jerk my peen off.
And I was I don't know. I just hung up. I didn't dive deeper. So
didn't
if
ask?
some braver soldier wants to
Do you want me to call right now? Is that what you're telling me?
that'd be kind of fun. What if we called up the Judgy's voice number and say, hey, can you
Ooh.
give us...
Hey, anyway, you guys could free up the 800. We got 850. Could you free up the 800?
Do we know what, off the top of our head, what zip code that is? What area?
800?
I'm sorry, what area code? 850?
Isn't it like Miami or something? Like Florida?
I think it is Florida.
Tallahassee. Yeah.
Wow.
How about that? Yeah. A couple of Floridians and a rat.
And
That's a good
rat.
sitcom idea.
Okay.
It's not.
No, that is.
Two
No.
Floridians and a rat?
The name isn't great, but the premise is good.
No.
It's
Just imagine it. Ron DeSantis, another Floridian, and a fucking rat.
Oh, I thought Ron DeSantis was the rat.
Well, he's kind of the link between the other Floridian and the rat.
he's the animorph.
Yeah.
Yeah. In morals. Not really in looks.
He's a little ratty looking.
Every man is a rat or a toad.
He's much more rat than toad, right? Huh.
Christian's a rat, I'm a toad. Here we are, first voicemail. This is the Christian episode.
And what does that mean in terms
It's
of...
all shit, piss, and little bit of this.
It is not, but these are all just
Silly goofies.
Christian coded things, and the next one's all Erica coded. Next week's episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So this first one is an exterminator story.
It's Christian. I'm an exterminator, and one of the places we treat is the local ARC. And so this particular house we were treating had bed bugs in the past. And so every month we were going back and checking all the beds, making sure they didn't get reintroduced or, they were there. So this day, I was thinking was a normal day. I show up, I talk to the manager. She says, we haven't seen anything. I ask, hey, are all the bedrooms cleared out? She says they should be. So I'm checking all the bedrooms. I get down to these last two bedrooms. And so they have a walk-in closet that connects the two bedrooms. So once I did the one, I figured, hey, instead of walking out the hallway, walking through the main door, I'm just going to walk in through this, walk-in closet. Simple enough. I start knocking on the door, wait a couple seconds, no answer. I start slowly opening the door, still nothing. So I go, okay, I'm time to swing the door open. And to paint a picture for you, this bed in this bedroom is normally faced at the front door.
Okay.
But I'm coming from the side through this closet. So I'm looking on the right side of the bed. And so I swing the door open, and there is a guy on his bed with over-ear headphones on, which must be why he didn't hear me. And let's just say he has his pants down to his ankles, laying on the bed. Somehow I was lucky enough in the probably about second and a half that I managed to see this guy. He, as fast as I've ever seen somebody turn their head, turns his head at me. We make eye contact. And as you guys would say, he shot a rope up into the sky, and I slammed that door as fast as I could, ran downstairs, got a signature on the work order, got out of there as soon as possible. And unfortunately, I had to go back there a couple more times, and I skipped that bedroom. So, yeah, I guess my advice would be, how do I get this memory burned out of my skull? All right, thank you. Love you.
First off, was his name Christian?
His name was Christian.
Interesting. Oh, that's so unfortunate, bud. Oh, man.
Do you think the surprise is what made him bust?
Interesting.
Or was he in the act of busting when you busted in?
Being caught mid-rope is, I mean, what are the chances?
What are the chances?
I mean, we're talking, you have like a 3-second window max. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you do okay, you're the person that just got caught. What do you do after that? Because our listener just slammed the door and ran and never to be seen again. Like, what do you do?
As the jerky?
As
The jerker. And the jerky. I think, yep.
What do I do?
Do you clean up? Just go about your day like,
I guess
Maybe-
I'd look
maybe
into
I was into
autoerotic
that.
asphyxiation. Maybe it goes wrong next time. That's
That's
a button
little,
joke.
That's a little, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what I do. I have the most post-nut guilt I've ever had in my life.
Yeah. There's no feeling good after that one.
No.
I mean, I would hope that the context of a man in a exterminator like get up would at least make it like, oh, well, that was a professional. So it'd be weirder if it was just a guy in street clothes opening
Yeah.
up your
Okay.
closet and then being like, I
He's
see ya, and then
he's
run
basically in
away.
street
if this
clothes.
person is, if our listener was just doing a check, so very
Oh.
likely they were just in street clothes.
He's probably got a T-shirt on that has a name on it.
Okay, but you're mid nut. Are you looking at his T-shirt to see?
It's almost worse if I know it's
pest
Christian.
control.
I look over and I go, Christian? Oh my God, no.
Like you see the name.
No. Oh,
It's like a sign from Jesus.
Yeah, that's what.
Like a Christian was staring at you from your closet while you were being
Yep.
me. Yeah.
I would think it's some kind of symbol from God, being like, maybe I need to change my fucking life.
I
The
got
God you don't believe in.
It might make me believe.
that makes you believe. From our caller's perspective, why are you trying to forget it?
You should be telling the story
This
more.
is an amazing. You want to figure out ways to retain this memory. This is an all timer.
This is content.
When your grandchildren turn 18, you pull them around and say, "All right, you're finally old enough to hear this story from back in the day."
Yep.
You keep this thing locked in your memory.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Josh on this one. It's a fucked up one, but it's one you keep locked in. This also kind of takes us back to an old Judges episode of. I got walked in the bathroom one time at work. I thought I locked the door, didn't. Whatever, ADD. But there's something about somebody walking straight in on you versus to the side, and when you have to do this to somebody in a vulnerable position, it is so much worse. If you're looking to the side and being vulnerable, it's like it's extra damage you're taking.
If he walked in staring down the barrel and then he blasted, I don't know why Christian, our caller here, implies that we talk about shooting ropes all the time.
I don't like calling it shooting rope.
Yeah,
Shooting web.
throwing rope. But if you're looking down the fucking barrel as someone walks down, you know, finishing,
Yeah.
you're in the power position there.
Yeah.
But if you have superhuman head turning speed and you get caught out with your superpower by getting walked in on, turn your head to the left, blast rope. Yeah, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's sort of like when you're carrying something forward and then you turn left and then your body starts to walk to the left. Like you worry, like where you don't know where that thing's shot at, you don't know where it's going. Mm-hmm. Is there, and you don't even know if there's bed bugs in there.
So that's why I was also concerned with, because our listener said that they skipped that bedroom from now on, and I just feel like that's dangerous, especially with bed bugs.
What if the bed bugs were holding guns up to that guy, making him do that? That way, they were like, and that way they'll never come in here. You know what I mean?
They're
That's
recording them. They're getting
really smart
blackmail
on those
on them.
bed bugs.
Yeah.
They said this is a humiliation ritual. Don't you want to get famous?
How do you guys forget memories? What's your go-to? A lot of alcohol?
No, just the depression. It kind of erases
Just
a lot of
memory
them.
hole it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. If I don't actively try to hold on to a memory, it escapes me pretty quick.
Yeah. Are you going to remember this podcast?
Not episode by episode, for sure.
Well, from one Christian coded story to the next. This one specifically is asking for advice from Christian.
Okay.
So I guess
I got nothing.
What are we, Rat and Erica?
A rat's ass.
Hey, judges. My name's Combo Face. You can call me Combo. He, her, he, him pronouns. You can say my name. It's made up. Christian's my favorite judgy.
Rude.
And I need his advice for a particular, not advice, for a particular situation. I have a job where I can listen to podcasts or audiobooks for 8 hours a day.
Flex.
But the problem I'm having is my damn coworkers always want to talk to me about stupid bullshit that I don't care about.
Oh, that's the worst.
Now, how do I stop them from talking to me without appearing to be a monster? Any non-advice is appreciated. All right. Love you. Bye.
Great question, Combo.
Sounded a lot like Christian at the end.
It did.
Really did.
Great question, Combo. Oh, man. You really got to get the RBF going.
Yeah, I stand by that.
Your goal
That doesn't stop most people, but go on.
There's multiple stops along the conversation train you can attempt to prevent it from happening. RBF is the first stop, the approach.
Yeah.
What are you doing on their approach to make it seem like they actually don't want to talk to you that bad?
Yeah. Why are you being so personable and so open and willing to communicate? You got to put off some stank.
So you're going for RBF.
Yeah.
Erica?
I'm going for putting up a little sign that says, "Don't talk to me. I'm trying to focus." Easily distracted. Please don't talk to me. I'm trying to work.
Okay. So sort of like a teenager in their room.
Okay.
Sure.
No girls allowed sign on their door. Go away. I'm gaming. Gaming in progress. ...
Gaming in progress.
Sure.
Okay.
Audio booking in progress.
You're both going for just don't even let the conversation start methods.
Correct.
Mine is mid-conversation. Just be boring as hell.
Okay, be a bad conversationalist.
Give them fucking nothing.
Damn.
Because eventually they'll learn, like, especially like, Erica, if you have hot goss and you come to me and you start trying to spill hot goss and I'm just like, okay, all right. You're not getting what you want of the conversation either. So
That's
eventually,
definitely not the response I want for hot goss.
Yeah.
and so the next time you get hot goss, your first thought isn't going to be go back to hot Josh.
Yeah.
That wasn't my thought to begin with.
Really?
Rat Josh.
Right. Thank you. So that's what I would do is just be really boring and give like,
Yeah.
wow. Huh.
See,
That's kind of how you talk.
I was going to say, honestly, I was just saying, I was like, I don't know. I feel like I do that to people, and the people that want to yap, that just gives them the avenue to
That's
fucking
true.
yap. They go, oh, I got free reign. You're just not going to add anything in?
That's true.
And it's like, am I just giving, yeah. Is it the little chuckle I do? And I go, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You're too personable.
I'm not even saying anything back,
Yeah.
but people just want to keep talking to me. And I've had this happen at work where I'm like, I really need to fucking work. And it's like, I think this person just doesn't get to talk to people. And they're like, oh, finally somebody's talking to me. I'm like, I wish I wasn't.
Yeah.
I have an audiobook or a podcast to get back to right now. I have an 8.5 hour Glee video I need to be watching right now.
Another good one for preventing the conversation from happening, if it's allowed, over the ear headphones.
Ooh.
Probably not allowed at most jobs.
Yeah.
But that's a real good one because I feel like with the
That's
earbuds,
a visual indicator, yeah.
yeah, not a lot of people can tell or see as easily that you're listening to something,
Yeah.
you know? Or, and this is another real slight one, you have to work on your acting skills. When they come up and try to talk to you, even if you can hear them, don't pay attention to the first couple, hey, what's up? And then after a couple go, oh, I'm sorry, I was listening to something. And eventually that'll turn them off of
Yeah.
like, Oh, well, he's always listening to something.
So here's the thing. I don't know what you do for work, but if you can make it so you physically have to turn a little bit to do your job,
Uber driver.
that helps a lot too. That's about the only thing I can do at work to get certain people to stop talking to me is being like, yeah, and then like start typing an email and be like, yeah. And then start typing, and then they kind of get the message.
Ricky?
I was just having flashbacks to when I was giving a presentation to the state.
Yeah.
Okay. I got asked to do a presentation for the entire state of public health workers. It was crazy. And my coworker came to interrupt me. I only talked for like 5 minutes. In this like whole hour presentation, I only talked for 5 minutes, and she came up to interrupt during that 5 minutes. And I was like, don't talk to me. Like, and she was like, no, just like real quick. I'm like, I was so fucking mad.
She hit the 5-minute window.
Literally.
That's so funny.
And the thing she needed, I don't even remember what she needed. Could have waited.
Yeah.
Absolutely did not need to be that very moment.
Why wasn't she spectating the meeting?
Because she was the secretary, and I was speaking to...
I knew exactly who it was going to be.
Yeah, you know it was
exactly.
Mandy. I was talking to other people in my position across the state.
I got you.
And that's such a... Because that's she wants to talk, and it's like...
She does.
It's the fact that you don't want to talk is like, she's like, oh, I need to talk even more now.
Yeah.
And I told her ahead of time, I'm like, I'm going to be on this meeting. I'm nervous about this meeting. Like, blah, blah, blah. And no, she still fucking interrupted me.
Gaming in progress, ... sign on your door.
From that moment on, anytime that I was on a presentation, even if I wasn't the one speaking, I put like fucking caution tape across my cubicle. Like, I'm in a meeting. Don't fucking talk to me.
That's funny.
Because I didn't curse, because that's inappropriate for the workplace.
Lame.
More gross ones. Stop brushing your teeth. Stop putting on deodorant.
No, don't recommend that.
You could.
Then it turns into an HR thing, and you don't need to do that.
You could wear offensive T-shirts or hats.
No.
Maybe like do like some inverted crosses if they're like a religious type.
Okay.
Just go real evil with it.
Yeah, just become a bad person.
Just become an unapproachable person. Or, and this is a real crazy one, indulge in a little bit of talk at work.
Or you could just straight up say, like, is this important? I'm trying to get something done.
Ooh. Okay.
Or you could just talk with your coworkers.
You can yap a little bit.
Where our society is falling apart. We're hanging on loose threads here. I think we need to rebuild community.
Yeah.
I think and then just say, like, if you're really busy, you know, then you can be like, hey, sorry, really
rebuild
busy.
community, but also, like, I do want alone time on my lunch break. Don't talk to me on my
dude,
lunch
stay
break.
the fuck away. We do not build community on our lunch break. We do those on work hours.
Thank you.
We don't do that on our own time. Are you kidding me?
Sometimes, like, at work, they'll send, like, a random person to come up, like, to help me with stuff. They're like, oh, we don't have a lot going on in our area. We'll come help you. And I'm just like, you got to find something else to do on lunch. Like, I can't talk to you all day and then also talk to you all lunch.
I did the same. Whenever I was training anybody, I would like obviously be with them the entire day, and I'd be like, okay, now we're gonna go to lunch. I'll show you where the lunchroom is. I'm out of here. Like, I'm getting my hour. I'm not sitting around with you. Any other things to do? To talk? To not talk? Ethical, unethical?
You could make a middleman, go to your supervisor and be like, hey, this person will not stop talking to me and I'm trying to work. Can you say something to them?
Oh, you could do that.
That's petty. Don't do that one.
I wouldn't do that.
That's evil coded. They're not being a team player, but they're trying to distract me.
Yeah.
Or
they're costing the corporation money.
Or you could get them interested in the same exact shows.
Ooh.
And then when they come up, they'll either want to talk to you about those shows, and you can be like, "Oh, actually, I'm listening to it right now."
No spoilers.
Or you can ask them if they've seen it, and then you'd be like, "You should go back and listen to it because I'm listening to the Judges right now, and it's so good."
Okay.
They just put on a rat costume out of nowhere.
Holy shit!
Are you gonna talk about why you're wearing the rat costume?
Because this is rat advice. It's the only show where you get advice from a rat and two Floridians.
We're not from Florida, so
I'm not a rat either.
I'm basically from Florida in heart.
No, you're not.
I'm not a rat.
Really?
Are you sure?
My mom's not a rat. My dad's not a rat. My dad
Okay.
lived in Florida.
I've been to Florida a couple times.
Anyway,
A few times, actually.
we're going to the Ren Fair next week.
Who gives a rat's ass?
How dare you? Okay, I was just trying to give context to your stupid fucking outfit, but sure. It's actually really good. For listeners, it's audio only. It is a very impressive rat
It
costume.
did turn out very
What
good.
would you rate it out of 1 to 10?
I would say at least 8 rats.
That's pretty good. Do we fear that mine looks more like a squirrel?
From
A little bit, yeah.
Now that you pointed it out, I wish you wouldn't have pointed it out.
Yeah. Does look a little
It's still rodent.
squirrelish.
It's
Yeah.
still rodent for sure.
Aurora's looks like a mouse.
Honestly, if you didn't have the big buck teeth, I would almost think you're capybara.
Well,
But they've got that kind of teeth, don't they?
I think they do. I think they just keep their mouth shut.
they only speak when they're fucking spoken to. They're listening to podcasts the whole day.
I got headphones on and they don't fucking yap at me.
This next voicemail is, hey, I'll say it, one of the best voicemails we received. And it's short and sweet.
Capybara style, huh?
Capybara style.
Hi, my name is Abby. Today is my youngest daughter's first birthday. It's so exciting. But this morning, my mother, I guess her phone in the iPhone Photos app, it puts together little slideshows for you of like significant days in your photo app history. And this morning, it put together a beautiful little slideshow of the day I gave birth in the hospital room. And I guess she didn't watch it all the way through and just sent it through to our entire family thread. And on several slides right there for everybody to see is my Yoni, my cooter kitty cat. And I guess I don't really need advice as much as I just need, like, how do I look at anybody in the face after this? I know that some people are so open and all of that stuff, but that is not me. Well, yes, I am now. Anyways, please actually genuinely help. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's rough, bud.
Go over to all of your relatives' house that got the message and give them a little bonk hard enough to give them a concussion and hope they kind of forgot the last 24 hours.
This goes back to our memory hole conversation. It's almost like a spiritual successor to the blast and rope story.
Yeah.
This is the girl version of walking in a guy blasting ropes.
This is blast and ropes 9 months later.
My mom's best friend's daughter had a baby around the same time that we had ours. And my mom's best friend also sent a picture to my mom, and you can just straight up see this girl's entire business.
Yeah.
And my mom,
I assume like while the baby's crowning or something.
no, the baby's out.
And like the first picture when the baby first comes, like is the mom holding it or is the doctor still holding it?
That's probably like first on the chest and you're taking this picture, but you're still up in the stirrups and shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And luckily, my mom's friend hadn't sent it to anyone else yet, just to my mom. And my mom sent back, like, don't send that to anybody else. You should crop that picture because...
Go ahead and crop that a little bit.
Yeah.
That was my thought though, where it's like, why are we getting pictures? One, how are we allowed to get pictures? I feel like that's almost like when you go to see the Van Goghs and they're like, there's a rope. You got to stand behind the rope. There's official business going on over here. And then also, I mean, if it's, if you're taking pictures, I guess, or recording like of the crowning, like that to me makes sense. But afterwards, why are we having any pictures in our camera anymore of that?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like I've never been in a
Let's point the camera
room.
up a little bit.
Yeah, but I've never been in a delivery room, but it seems like, do we need to scrapbook that one?
Yeah.
Like who needs?
Well, it's a miracle, Josh.
Who needs
You
the
gotta
pussy
document it.
shot post during birth?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it's...
There are people that hire photographers to be in the delivery room.
I don't think a photographer is accidentally getting a pussy shot.
I also think a
It's not
photographer.
accidental. It's on purpose.
I also don't think a photographer is accidentally sending it to all of your friends and family.
That's true. Oh, no, I accidentally posted that on my portfolio. Fuck.
Don't
I
worry.
hope you don't mind.
Don't worry. I'll blur your child's face.
I just feel like having gone through, the birthing process, that whole thing, I mean, you're pretty much butt ass naked when you give birth.
Yeah.
And everybody and their brothers coming in and out of the hospital room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I just feel like
That's like, officials.
Yeah. I think I was desensitized a lot just by breastfeeding. So my tits were always out. So
Yeah. Does it make you feel better that people had to go through 8 years of school minimum to see your vagina?
my waxer didn't go to school that long.
Oh, school of life.
Also, most nurses don't go to school that long.
Oh, school of life.
Okay.
School of life for sure.
Well, sure. But I mean, it kind of is what it is. It's I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it better for you.
You're trying to help her cope.
It's
Here's the
not
thing.
working, clearly.
Let's just have a little bit of let's have a little faith in how short our attention spans are, and maybe your
Yeah.
family didn't even get to that photo. Maybe
I mean,
they
your
went-
mom didn't, clearly.
They said,
Clearly.
"Hey, 6 photos is good enough. I don't
Yeah.
need you to on the 7th."
Yeah. I mean, how many times does that happen? You send a TikTok to someone,
Yeah,
and you know they ain't watching past the first 4 seconds.
yeah. You get the first joke, and you're like, haha, send, and then you watch a little bit longer, you're like, ooh, do I need to unsend that?
That's the worst as the sender.
Yeah.
I was talking about being a receiver. Being a sender of a TikTok and you get past the first date and it takes a weird turn.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, should have cut that off at Vine length.
Yeah. It does get you sometimes.
Yeah.
Or sometimes, it's like, it's like, what the fuck was this that you sent me? It's like, no, but the first joke was really good, though.
Yeah.
The first joke was really good. You got to give it to him.
So hopefully your family thinks the first baby shots were good enough.
Yeah.
And then they just all the way through the rest of it. This is why you shouldn't keep pictures on your frickin' iPhones, folks. Because
Hey.
that means some AI has seen your Wu-Tang Clan as well.
Yeah.
Your Wu-Tang Clan.
They're already selling a fleshlight of it now.
Oh my God.
Your Poontang Clan.
That's capitalism. We live in a hellhole.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know. I mean, what would you try out autoerotic asphyxiation if your family saw your bits and dangles?
No,
Would
I
you
don't
go
think
down
I
that path?
would.
I don't think I
but-
would either.
If you sent a dick pic to your family group chat.
Yeah,
To the group chat's a rough one. It's like, it's one thing if it's like it got accidentally shuffled in a collage somehow.
yeah.
If it's the whole family group chat and I accidentally just ship out a dong pic,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be around. I don't think I'm gonna kill myself, but I'm not gonna be around for a while.
No more family events for at least a calendar.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think
They will get my Survey Monkeys link though. Just
thoughts.
thoughts.
People say I
additional
look a lot
comments?
like Dad. What I would say to help you cope a bit with it is like, if any of your family even saw it, if they're normal people, they aren't going to bring it up. And also,
Yeah.
they probably already forgot about it.
Yeah.
This is so much more traumatizing for you than it is them.
Oh, for sure.
Like, especially because it's in a medical setting. Like,
Yeah.
they understand the context of like,
Yeah.
and then that's it, you know?
Also, I mean, if like the baby's like center frame, like I'm not looking all over to see what's going on in that.
It's like the picture of
fringes.
SpongeBob and he's in the background of the Krusty Krab. It's like, look, Squidward, there I am. And it's like,
yes.
that's her vagina.
Yeah.
It's like a where's Waldo, but for your pussy.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's best
And-
case
and it's
scenario.
got a little hat on it. Like, oh, there it is. It's like, no, that's a painting of a flower. And you're like, oh, they really trick you on these. This next caller, hey, they tried to go to a sporting. This is a really stupid joke. Should I preface all of them with that? They tried to go to a sporting goods store. Turns out it was a sporting.
Mission failed. You'll get them next time.
Sporting Bads store.
Hey, Judges. My name's Natalie. You can use my name. Pronoun she, her. I just wanted to get your advice on an embarrassing story that has been following me through my entire life. Pretty much when I was a child, I loved the smell of fresh sporting equipment. I very much understand that I was a weird child.
I get it.
My parents had to go to Dick's Sporting Goods in order to get some stuff. And as soon as we walk in the front door, I just take a big old whiff and I just go, I love the smell of Dick's. Cue my stepdad sprinting off into the store away from us like he didn't even know us, and everybody else that was in earshot laughing at me. And that was the day that my mom had to explain to me what a dick was. And I was so embarrassed. And to this day, she makes sure to tell everybody that we possibly know, including retelling the story at my bridal shower. So,
that's the perfect
place. Is there a way for me to live this down?
No.
Because it's haunting me. So,
yeah.
Anyway, love you guys. You're all my favorite. So, yeah.
No, pick one, you coward.
Or we have to assume it's one of the two with dicks.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So, I mean, am I crazy or is this is not that embarrassing of a story?
That's so fucking funny.
It's hilarious.
It's a very funny story.
How are you letting your family still like rib you for it, though?
Oh, here's the thing.
You were a child.
You were a child. This is classic bully mentality here, where you show the weakness when they bring out the story, and it makes it a little more fun to tell the story.
Yeah.
You start cringing and go, uh-oh, I see you're getting a reaction out of this.
At your bridal shower, you should have went, well, I'm only smelling one dick now.
Ooh, switch it out on them.
Here's the thing, though. Who doesn't love the smell of a good dicks?
Oh my god, that's all I thought of when I heard this story. Is like I in my mind's eye went into
I immediately could
sporting
smell
good,
it.
and I was like, yeah,
a dick sporting good smells fantastic.
A fresh kickball out the package.
Holy fuck!
God damn, that smells great.
I'm not disagreeing.
Even a stinky gym smells good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Like, you know when you walk into a gym and you're like, hey, the doors haven't been open for a couple days.
Yeah.
No.
That means it's time to work.
It's a little bit of musk, but it's like also you got ball in there.
Yeah. Like testicles or
no,
kickball?
Like kickball.
Just ball, yeah. A worn down basketball enough to the point to where there's like cloth coming off of it, and you're like, I didn't realize basketballs had cloth. That shit smells great.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know, Erica. It definitely brings back childhood.
You ever take a bite out of a Nerf football?
Ooh,
why the fuck would I do that?
Yeah,
folks. This I think
No.
I think this goes back to the sucking on a washcloth conversation. Taking a bite out of a Nerf, like a foam football.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Eat that bitch like an apple.
Yep.
Oh my god. Because you chomp on a little bit, it squishes, and then you're like, okay, it squishes a little bit, and then you do a big bite, and you're like, oh, I just broke the bitch, and now you're chomping. I'm not eating the foam, but I'm biting it out.
You have to balance it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're eating it out, yeah.
Oh.
I've also ate have you... Okay, are you eating from the side, or have you ate a tip of a foam ball before?
I've never taken the tip.
I bit the tip off too, and that was...
I don't know if I would like that.
It's not as satisfying as biting the side.
Yeah.
Biting the side really does give like biting through an apple vibes.
Molly is licking the wall as we talk about
sure
this.
is.
What are you doing, girl?
You little weirdo.
She's like, lead.
Ooh, kind of tastes sweet.
That's all I get. But like, obviously, 3 of these stories were cringe, embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
The one was asking Christian specifically for advice. This one, though, if we had to rank these 3 stories on like embarrassingness, this isn't even top.
Oh no.
I mean, this is like, you were a kid and you said a thing that everybody makes the joke of before they go to a Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
Everyone goes to a Dick's Sporting Goods and goes, I went to Dick's today. Like, everybody makes the joke. You just didn't know you were making the joke.
I saw a huge Dick's today.
And then the balls at Dick's smell great.
Yeah.
You know who's the real Dick's in this situation is your stepdad.
Yeah.
Why is he running away?
You know, if you're a little girl And you're saying that, I do think I'm also trying to get out of there.
Is it a bit of like when the girl called you a bad guy
yeah.
at the park because you're like, I don't want to be the father figure around a girl saying she likes dicks?
Yeah, exactly.
A child, yeah.
But here's the biggest takeaway, I think. Listener, I forgot your name. I'm very sorry. Thing I want you to take away from this is embrace the embarrassment. It's the reason I love shitting your pants stories. It's you gotta go, hey, that happened to me, but I'm not gonna let that bring me down.
Yeah.
I'm owning the embarrassment. I get to retell this story. I get to have the fun with it.
Okay.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
It's all about empowerment, baby. I'm looking out for you.
The last...
Don't let loving the smell of dicks define you.
That's right. You're more than just how much you love dicks smell. This next and last one of the Christian episode. Next week, we're getting the Ricky episode.
I can't wait.
It's gonna
Which
be
means
so good.
It's about drama and tea, of course.
Yes.
This one is almost our most Circle Jerk-esque call yet.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And it's someone hypothetically getting a kidney stone.
Hi, judges. My name is Olivia. My pronouns are she, her. I'm calling in to ask your advice on my all-time favorite hypothetical question. So, picture this. You've been having some pain every time you pee. You think, shoot, it shouldn't be painful when I piss. Something's got to be wrong with me. And you go to your doctor. And she does her test and she tells you that you have kidney stones. But thankfully, in this scenario, there is one caveat, and that is that you get to choose the shape of the 3 kidney stones that you must have.
Ooh.
So these kidney stones
Teardrop.
must be shaped like one of the 50 United States, and assuming they all have the same surface area, they are not to scale of each other. They are all the exact same size. But again, their shapes are those of U.S. states. So, your doctor brings this information to you. Which 3 U.S. states are you choosing to pass as a kidney stone?
This is a
That's
pretty
my
good...
question. I need your advice. Okay. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Okay.
Now, if I pick Hawaii, do I piss out 7 little ones?
Or is it just one contiguous line? Erica, you sound like you got a plan. What's your plan?
I'm picking states that don't have a lot of sharp corners.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to piss out of Wyoming.
Nevada.
Yeah, no, those are
Immediate
sharp.
down for Nevada.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Texas. Oklahoma.
No.
Nope.
Nope. No Florida.
I don't think Florida's the worst, but it's
The Panhandle.
it's certainly not the best.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking like Georgia,
Yeah.
Michigan.
Yeah. Michigan, if it goes backwards, if it goes Mitt first, because you have to remember the Yooper as well.
Oh fuck, I forgot about the Uber.
The Michigan secretly just rotated Florida in a way.
Yeah, I'm not doing Michigan. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay.
I think California's an easy,
I do think California.
And-
It's long, but it's like,
and Illinois is also a sleeper.
yeah.
I think you want
They're
long
more
and thin.
round.
Yeah, you want a cylindrical-esque, like
Yeah.
long, thin ones. So those are your big 2, I think. I don't know how else you go anything other than California, Illinois, and then like maybe like a Vermont, New
Tennessee.
Hampshire.
See, I was
Tennessee would be good.
Tennessee's got some sharp corners though.
Yeah, but it might help.
thinking probably some New England ones. They're so small that I can't remember what the shapes of them are in my head.
I bet you New Jersey wouldn't be terrible.
Maine would be good.
What? It looks like.
Maine?
I guess.
Do we need to pull up a map?
I know what Maine looks like. It's just kind
could
of
use a
Michigan-esque,
map,
is
that
why
one.
I'm confused.
No, it's not.
But I guess you were pro Michigan before I included.
What about
the
West Virginia?
The Yooper.
I
West
mean-
Virginia. No, because it's got like a dangly on it.
Does it?
Or am I thinking of Virginia?
I don't know. I don't remember. This is me and Erica play a game called Worldly, and it just gives you like the outline of a country, and you have
Yeah.
to guess where the country's at. And I make this complaint almost every single time we play that. It's like I only remember like the name on the globe.
Yeah.
I don't remember the shape or like.
Oh, Rhode Island for sure.
Oh, sure. That's very small. And like Massachusetts wouldn't be terrible if it weren't
Well,
for
they're
Cape
all going to be
Cod.
the same size, but Rhode Island is just very.
I meant thin.
Good shape.
Yeah,
Good shape for
it's just round.
So we going like California. I guess no, you want to go like Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island.
No, Vermont, New Hampshire are pointy. I'm thinking less Georgia. I was thinking of South Carolina. I would do South Carolina.
That's very round, like ish. I don't know though.
Kentucky didn't look too bad.
Kentucky ain't bad.
They look jagged.
Well, they're all gonna be jagged. They're
jagged,
rivers.
No, but
The only one that ain't gonna be like Colorado. You know what might be a sleeper? And you know what? If you don't know your state shapes, sorry about it.
I'll do Connecticut.
You're in the same boat as Christian.
I'm going to do
here.
Rhode Island, Connecticut, and South Carolina. Those are my 3.
Whoa, let me see that map.
I think I would go. I got 2 answers. I'm going Jersey, Illinois, California as one answer. They're long. There's only like one bend, and I think it wouldn't be that bad, unless they somehow get sideways.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that they don't go sideways. Can I choose the direction in which they travel through my urethra?
No.
I assume they're not going sideways. And then my other answer is up front Alaska, and then any 2 behind it, because none of them will be as bad after Alaska
Yeah,
clears.
you know what? I do think you kind of got to go with Hawaii. Honestly, they're all round. Like
Hawaii
Yeah.
wouldn't be bad.
Hawaii would be good.
maybe Hawaii, New Hampshire, and then I think I'd do Illinois over California. That one, Nevada's really putting in a sharp angle in California.
Now, where do we stand on Puerto Rico and Guam?
They should be states.
I mean,
They should be individual places.
Guam and Puerto Rico have a very similar, like, New Jersey-esque shape.
Yeah.
And so if we're included U.S. territories, I'd put them in my Illinois tier as well.
I think a Guam wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. I think we go Texas
No.
and then any other 2 states, because it's not going to be as bad as Texas.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
It's like clearing the way.
But here's the thing. If it's like a 9 out of 10 pain and then the next are just 7 out of 10, it's like, this still fucking hurts.
So would you rather have 1 9 out of 10 and then 2 5 out of 10s, or 3 7 out of 10s?
Probably 3 7 out of 10s.
Yeah, that's where you and I are different. I'm just built different. Have either of you ever had a KS?
No.
No, but I have had a kidney infection, frequent UTIs, and I pushed out a baby. So
You could have just said no.
I think if I had a kidney stone, I would I think I would pee a little bit and then I would just like go-gurt the
Yeah.
shaft to get it out. Does that work that way?
no.
Okay, I'm also changing my answer one last time now that we've introduced the Go-Gurt method.
That's not going to work for you boys, I'm telling you.
I'm going to go with Texas,
Okay.
make it easiest. California,
Okay.
specifically, and then New York State. And you might be like, why? Well, those are the most populous states.
Okay.
And then I can sell the kidney stones to some fucking weirdo online.
That's what a kidney
Well,
stone
that kind
looks
of
like.
looks like Nevada.
They literally look like rocks.
They can get up to like half an inch-ish, it looks
But
like.
that's millimeters, baby.
Oh,
Millimeters.
thank God.
I mean,
I was like, imagine having a half-inch rock come out of your penis, Josh.
yeah, and then I could sell it. You guys aren't listening to my words.
Okay, I'm
I
sorry.
am go-gurting out Texas,
You're not going to go-gurt it out.
California,
I'm telling you.
and a New
Okay,
York State. I'm going to go-gurt
Let 'em
out,
dream.
and I'm going to sell them
Okay.
No, you're
to
not.
some weirdo who's...
I mean, if it comes out looking exactly the shape of a state,
you're making
you're
bank,
selling them.
and you're not going to make a lot of money on Vermont.
Here's the
You're not going to make a lot of money on Vermont.
Here's
You're
the
gonna sell it
world's
to Bernie
largest kidney
Sanders.
stone.
That's a kidney boulder.
I mean, that
It's
had
a
to be
calcified
surgically.
kidney.
That's that's the whole kidney.
I was like, yeah, that's you're opening the kidney up and getting it out.
Could I go-gurt that out?
No,
No, you cannot.
that would be a cartoon style where a dog swallows a bone and it's stuck in its throat. That's what your penis. You would have a cartoon-esque bulge in the middle of your penis.
For listeners, the size would say about a baseball on that one.
Yeah.
But it was in the
I would say more like a softball.
in the
on
shape
that.
of a Hershey's Kiss, which is kind of cool.
That's a softball.
You could probably, that is.
He's
a softball.
two-handing it. That's crazy.
You could probably sell that for a lot of money to someone who lives in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
How disgusting does a kidney stone smell? Is it as bad as a tonsil stone?
Maybe not.
I'm harboring a guess here, and I'm just a humble rat. So what do I know? Anything from inside of a body smells terrible.
Okay,
because it doesn't need to smell good. Yeah,
it's a thing that's not meant to be smelled.
Yeah, nothing needs to be aromatic inside of you.
Your body, your brain goes, that smells like inside the body. That ain't good.
There's like a base level of. Now that being said,
did either of you do cadaver labs?
I didn't.
So you don't know what the inside of his body smells like?
I've dissected other things.
I mean, that's just the smell of formaldehyde mostly, isn't it? Or is there a different body smell to it too?
Well, cadaver would have some sort of, maybe not formaldehyde, but have some sort of preservative, yeah. You know?
It's pretty stinky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I know that I've heard that they smell, and that's like, you got to change your clothes afterwards because you smell like cadaver lab.
Mm-hmm. You wear a lab coat, but you still stink.
A lab coat ain't getting the stink off of you. It's just
It's keeping it in.
Yeah, especially it's like,
Well,
the lab coats are getting worn all day, and then you just go put it on. It's like it's been soaking up body smell all day, and you're just putting it on top of your clothes.
That's like a secret Walking Dead survival technique, though.
Yeah,
Get one of those, then zombies aren't going to mess with you.
they won't bite you then.
They'll be like, oh, cadaver lab, but then they would walk away because it smells so bad.
Mm-hmm.
You would survive an apocalypse.
Thank you. That's what they're saying. The only thing that can survive a nuclear bomb, cockroaches and Josh.
We just can't get rid of these fucking
What about
Joshes.
tardigrades?
I don't think they can.
Interesting.
Welcome back to the end of the show, though.
And we're back.
How about that?
That was good discussion.
I mean, a great hypothetical. Unfortunately, we solved it. You can't beat us. Hey, put that on the ISAT. We'll fucking nail it. Sorry, the SAT.
How good do you guys think you would have scored on the SAT? 1,600?
Not good.
At least 700.
Is that how much you get for writing your name?
That's pretty low, yeah. Somewhere around there.
Get you on the flip side.
Okay,